Welcome to the video Vort. When Hashem tells Avraham that he's going to destroy the city of Sodom, he precedes that revelation by first explaining why Hashem decides to reveal that information to Avram altogether. Hamechaseh es Avram, am I going to hide this information from Avram? And Hashem defends and explains his decision making. And the question is, why does Hashem have to explain anything? Just do what you're going to do, Hashem, and that's it. In fact, we don't have other situations where God debates about whether he's going to reveal something to a Navi. He just speaks to the Navi. But here, apparently, Hashem is somewhat conflicted, as it were, as to whether to reveal this information, and he decides to do so. Why? This question is raised by the Chassam Sofer and answered by the Chassam Sofer as well. And he suggests that the answer lies in the fact that Avram Avinu was not as great a prophet as Yeshaya, Yecheskel, Yirmiyah. He was on a significantly lower level of prophetic spiritual refinement, and as a consequence, he did not earn the nevuah, the prophecy that Hashem was about to tell him. And so therefore, Hashem wonders, is it appropriate to share this nevuah, to give Avram this prophecy? But Hashem says, look at what, in the explanation of the Chassam Sofer, Hashem says, look at what caused Avraham not to reach the level of these aforementioned Nevi'im. It's not because he was incapable or unable, it's because Avram sacrificed his own personal development in favor of being involved with teaching his children and his family and his friends and his community. And because he was so outward focused, he was so focused on spreading the word and the mission of Hashem and Torah to others, he sacrificed and compromised his own spiritual development. And so therefore Hashem says, Hamechaseh ani, is it possible that I should hold back this nevuah? Yes, it's true, Avram doesn't, quote unquote, deserve this nevuah. But will fill in the gaps that Avram Avinu failed to fill in himself. He didn't fail because he was incapable or because he didn't have the raw talent to reach that level of spiritual perfection, but rather because he sacrificed his own personal development in favor of helping others. Hashem says for that, Hamechaseh ani, rhetorically he says, I cannot withhold. Where Avraham had a lapse, had a gap, I will fill in, I will be mashlim. And therefore, Avram Avinu is given this nevuah. The message for all of us, I believe, is clear. That we must spend time ourselves on our own selfish, in a positive way, in our own selfish personal growth and development. But we should never feel that we should be unable to be focused on others, to help others, to assist others, because it will compromise my spiritual growth. If our intent is to sacrifice ourselves on behalf of others, we should have emunah and bitachon that Hashem can, like for Avraham, fill in the gaps. Good Shabbos.